Deep within the heart of our planet, there are places that defy explanation, where the laws of nature seem to bend and warp in mysterious ways. These enigmatic locations have long fascinated humans, sparking our imagination and fueling our curiosity about the unknown. But what is it about these places that draws us in, that makes us feel like we're on the cusp of uncovering a hidden truth? Perhaps it's the eerie landscapes, the unexplained phenomena, or the whispers of ancient secrets that only the wind can hear. As we venture into these uncharted territories, we begin to realize that the truth is often more extraordinary than fiction. The Taos hum in New Mexico, for instance, is a low-frequency drone that has been puzzling residents and scientists for decades, with no clear source or explanation. But then, there are the Danakil Depression's lava lakes, where molten rock flows like water, creating an otherworldly scenery that's both beautiful and terrifying. Yet, it's the zone of silence in Mexico that takes the cake, a region where radio signals and communications inexplicably fail, as if the very fabric of reality is warped. Instead of finding answers, we're met with more questions, and the mystery deepens, like the Mariana Trench, where the darkness is so profound it's almost palpable. That was only the beginning, as we delved deeper into the heart of the Grand Prismatic Spring, where colors danced and swirled like a kaleidoscope, defying the laws of chemistry and physics. What happened next was nothing short of astonishing, as we stumbled upon the sailing stones of Death Valley, where rocks moved on their own, leaving trails of mystery in their wake. By the time we reached the Great Blue Hole, we were already questioning everything we thought we knew about the natural world, and the sheer scale of this underwater phenomenon took our breath away. And then, there was the Devil's Kettle, where half of Scotland's River Brora seemed to vanish into thin air, leaving us with a haunting sense of wonder. As we explored these places, we began to realize that the unknown is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced, a reminder of our own limitations and the magic that lies just beyond our understanding. The more we learned, the more we realized how little we knew, and the mystery only deepened, like the eerie glow of the glowworm grotto in New Zealand. But it was the booming sand dunes of California that left us speechless, where the sand itself seemed to sing, creating an ethereal melody that echoed through the desert landscape. Instead of finding explanations, we found more questions, and the journey became the destination, a path of discovery that wound its way through the very fabric of reality. That's when it hit us: the truth is not something we find, but something we experience, a feeling that's hard to put into words, but impossible to forget. As we stood at the edge of the White Desert in Egypt, we felt the weight of history, the passage of time etched into the landscape like a work of art. The wind whispered secrets in our ear, of a world that's full of mysteries, and the more we listened, the more we realized that the truth is not something we can touch or see, but something we can feel. And then, it dawned on us: the places that feel unexplained are not just locations on a map, but gateways to a world of wonder, a world that's full of magic and awe. By the time we reached the end of our journey, we had more questions than answers, but that was okay, because the journey itself was the destination. The experience had changed us, had opened our eyes to a world of possibility, a world where the unknown is not something to be feared, but something to be celebrated. As we looked out at the stars, we felt a sense of connection to the universe, a sense of belonging to something much bigger than ourselves. The mystery of the unexplained places had become a part of us, a reminder of the magic that lies just beyond our understanding. And when we finally returned home, we felt different, changed by the experience, with a newfound appreciation for the unknown. The world seemed more vibrant, more alive, and the places we had visited had become a part of our very being. We realized that the unexplained is not just a place, but a state of mind, a way of seeing the world.